All right, next up, let's talk a little bit about the bunk bed. So in its up position, it is going to be pretty close to flush with the top of the wall, as you can see, not all the way to the top. That actually allows you to potentially keep things up there. I would say generally bedding, pillows, things of that nature. It's not meant as a storage area. Definitely don't store any big important items up there, as there is a gap on the other side, and things will just, with enough pressure, enough movement, obviously they will just kind of fly off the other side and potentially into the cockpit area. So, bedding totally fine. Things that are going to stay, pretty stationary and that are not heavy are probably best for up there. But when it's in its up position, this is what it looks like here. Okay. Then the bed will, as you will see in a moment, come all the way down to be a fully sleepable bed with plenty of headroom. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at how that works. All right. So what we're going to do is you're going to move around to right above the entry door area. And right above the microwave here, you will see what says bed lift control. And then it's just one switch, so it's pretty straightforward. If you push it up, that you don't hear anything now, but if you push it up, obviously that is just going to lift it up. And then as you hit down, it will come down. All right, so it's not a one button press. You actually have to hold it down, but I'm going to go ahead and try to man the camera while also doing this so you can get an idea. So you're going to hold that down button down and you'll hear it start to go. Okay, and then same thing for up. You just push and hold it up and it'll go up. It does stop on its own, so you don't have to worry about pressing and holding for too long of a duration. It's just when it's all the way up, it'll stop. When it's all the way down, it'll stop. What you're going to want to do before moving the bed fully down into its down position is to lay this this jump seat kind of backrest here flat. So you're just going to go ahead and move that just down flat like that. Very simple. Just tip it over so that it looks just like that, and that's all you have to do. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and move the bed fully down into its down position, and you'll see why we had to lay that flat in just a moment. Okay, you're holding this button down. And there we go, it stops on its own. Okay, so if we don't move that piece, then it just kind of ends up depressing it, kind of crushing it, and almost flipping it over on its own. So it's better just to kind of flip that flat there, and then you're good. Here on this side, you can kind of see that it comes nearly all the way down and kind of touches over in this area. Actually kind of touches this backrest here just a little bit, which is totally fine. It's designed to do that. It's fine. It's all the way in the fully down position now, and it is good. That is the loft area, and it is definitely strong enough to hold 2 adults and potentially a child as well. For sure, 2 people can sleep up there comfortably. The bed is decently thick as well, so it's really actually a pretty comfortable sleeping area. And just, I guess, as a pro tip, FYI, we prefer it to building out the dinette bed, as this is sort of a hodgepodge of multiple cushions. As you can see, that backrest becomes part of the bed. When the table goes down, that becomes part of the bed. So totally fine to make that dinette bed if you need additional sleeping space, but I would say this is a much more comfortable area to sleep in, and it's nice because it can just come down when you need it, tuck away when you don't. So very, very handy, and that is pretty much it. So just putting it away now, I'm just going to raise it up. And done. And then of course flip this back in position, and now it's complete. All good.